Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we have made it to Krakow and we couldn't leave Poland without visiting this town. So today we wanted to explore Krakow like a tourist, and unlike Warsaw, Krakow was not demolished in World War II, so all of the architecture here has actually been here since about the 13th to 14th century, which I think is really amazing, especially coming from New Zealand when our architecture is not much older than about the 19th century. So yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys around today. So as you guys can see, this is the main square of Old Town Krakow, and the architecture here is just really gorgeous. Me and Carlos really love this brick Gothic church here. It's called St. Mary's. I heard that they play a trumpet sound from the church at certain times of the day, and the trumpet sound is apparently cut out to commemorate a trumpeter who was shot while sounding the alarm in the 13th century. Okay, so just a short walk away from the main square, we come here to Wawel Castle. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you guys get the idea. So Wawel Castle, I think it's the largest castle here in Poland. So the castle itself was actually built in the 13th to 14th century, and the rulers at the time decided to reside here. But nowadays it's an UNESCO heritage site, so as you'll see, there's many tourists that will come here every day. So as you can see, the castle just kind of towers over the township here, and I think it would have been a really good vantage point back in the day. Actually free to walk around outside the actual castle here, and if you wanted to go inside the buildings, I think it costs a small fee to go inside. So I think that's a pretty good thing, that you can just come here and walk around, look at the gardens, and you can even check out the outside of the cathedral and things like that. So yesterday my battery went flat, unfortunately, while I was filming, and I wanted to come through to the Jewish district, which is actually just a short walk away from the Wawel Castle. So yeah, we're here in the Jewish district right now, and yeah, I'm just going to show you guys around. So we just kind of finished walking around the Jewish district there, and I don't think I mentioned before, but it's called Kazmez. So if you're looking for it on Google Maps, that's what it will come up as. And yeah, we really enjoyed walking through actually, because it's quite artsy and modern, and there's quite a lot of street artwork here as well we've found, and it kind of reminds us of a place called Penang in Malaysia, which you'll have seen in one of my previous videos. So I'll link that one above as well if you wanted to check that one out. So we just got here at this like beer garden looking place, and we chose to have a Pilsner beer, so they were 10 zlotys each. I was so thirsty after all that walking. It's actually quite hot, even though it doesn't look really hot here. I think today some of our favourite things walking through this district has actually been the buildings. Like the buildings are just, I don't know, they're so oblong and like square looking so well. And then there was that building back there on the corner. There's a building back there on the corner, and it fits so perfectly in the corner. I don't know, I've never seen buildings like that back home, so it's really awesome to see that here. we've been walking around for a while and we found this place on a street called Krakow, and it's meant to be really famous for these, which are called Zapiekankas. So we lined up forever to get this. So it's from a bar called Enzior. And so the Zapiekanka that I got has tomato, pickle, sausage, bacon, cheese, mushrooms, and I paid extra to get garlic sauce on top. So I'm really excited to dig into this, and here we go. It's so massive.
Get it, girl.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, you waited an hour to get this. Worth it? What is the verdict?
Really worth it.
Oishi. I'm happy for you.
It's so big.
Yums. That's what she said.
It's kind of like a open sandwich slash pizza bread. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite right here.
Yum. Nice.
Really creamy and cheesy. Apparently all of the Zapiekankas come with mushroom and cheese. Yeah, the cheese is like, you have to get cheese. You can get it without cheese, but I wouldn't.
Fuck no. Where the tissue comes from, my shirt. Yums.
Let's enjoy. Krakow is small yet fascinating, and I'm so glad we made this our last stop in Poland. With the history and ancient architecture, it's definitely a place not to be missed in Europe. If you enjoyed this, click the link above to see my playlist featuring my other videos I made during our stay in Poland.